Today I'll be showing you a really easy, balanced meal. This can be lunch, dinner, whatever you want, but it's going to have starches, non-starchy vegetables, and protein. So a perfect plate. So stick around. Hi, Debbie Chu here from Chew on Vegan. Welcome back to my kitchen. If you're new here, I'm a plant-based RN. I follow a whole food plant-based way of eating. On my channel, you're going to find quick and easy whole food plant-based recipes. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video, which is twice a week. And be sure to follow me on Instagram for more plant-based content. I also invite you to check out the links below. Not only will the full recipe be down there, but I also have links to my favorite products. I have links to my newsletter, my Facebook group, my e-guide, and my online course, which is wonderful if you are struggling or if you need some extra help or if you're brand new to this way of eating, then this course is for you. So as I said, today I'm going to be making a balanced plate here. This recipe serves two. It's going to involve some Brussels sprouts, some tofu, and some Yukon gold potatoes. So let's get started. First off, we're going to whip up this Dijon sauce or marinade, whatever you want to call it. And this is what we're going to use to flavor our tofu, our Brussels sprouts, and our potatoes. So first off, we're going to have some Dijon mustard. I've got about a clove of garlic. This was like at the end of my jarred garlic. I used some of the liquid too. I've got lemon juice, vinegar, little maple syrup, pinch of salt, a little pepper, and then we're just going to whisk it all up. And then taste it. If you want it a little sweeter, add a little bit more of your maple syrup. If you want it more vinegary, add some more vinegar. If you need salt, whatever. So just do it to your taste, but this is the base. All right, so I put about 3 tablespoons of the marinade into this separate bowl, and then I'm just going to add my Brussels sprouts. I have about a half a pound here that I've trimmed and have washed, of course. And then we're just going to toss this and get these coated the best you can. Okay, so then I'm going to put these face down onto my lined baking sheet here. Because everything's going to cook in one pan, which is another beauty of this recipe. I've definitely been on a Brussels sprouts kick. So you want to try to keep this a third of the pan, because you've got to put potatoes and tofu on here as well. And if any of these leaves come off, no problem. That makes nice little crispy bits. We like that. Now I've got some Yukon gold potatoes here. You can use whatever kind of potatoes you want. And I just kind of chopped them up. And I put a little bit more of the marinade in here. And then we're just going to coat these, do the same thing. All right, and then we're just going to dump these on. Then we're going to use about 7 ounces of extra firm tofu, which is half this block, so I'm going to cut it in half. And then I'm just going to cube it up. And then a little bit more of the marinade and the tofu goes in. And I did press this for a little bit, for about 30 minutes. And then we're just gently coat these. Then I'm just going to place these on here. All right, and we have a little bit of the marinade left over to drizzle over when it's all done. So this is going to go into a preheated oven at 425 for 20 minutes, and then we're going to flip everything and cook it for another 10 or until we have the crispness that we like. All right, it's been 20 minutes. I'm just going to kind of flip these real quick. Okay, just make sure these in a single layer. All right, they're gonna go back in for 10 minutes. I'll check them at 10. If they need to go longer, then I'll do that. Then I can't wait to taste this. All right, here we go, all done. I'm gonna drizzle a little bit more of that leftover dressing or marinade over the rest of the veggies and the tofu and the potatoes. Your balanced plate. Now I know some people are going to say, oh, that's not very much food. This wouldn't fill me up. Well, this is my entree. I for sure would be having a nice big bowl of soup that I meal prepped over the weekend. So while the veggies and everything are cooking, then I have my big bowl of soup. And then when these are done, you eat this and you will be totally full. Or you have a big salad before you have this plate. All right, let's give it a taste. All right, finished product. And I think this is a perfect balanced plate. I've got my starches, I've got my greens, and I've got some protein. And this is how I've been building my plate lately. I have protein, starch, and non-starchy vegetables on the same plate, and it's really been working for me. As I said earlier, I would eat a salad first or some soup. This bowl right here would not be enough to fill me up. But this is great for my entree. All right, so let's give it a taste. Very good. That marinade or sauce or dressing would be great on a salad. First of all, you could marinate anything in it. It's just a little tangy, and if you like a Dijon mustard, then you will definitely like this. And on a side note, I know I'm not for everyone, and I appreciate everyone's comments, but if you don't agree with me or if you don't approve of what I'm doing, that's fine. You can leave me a comment. Just be respectful. Don't be rude. There's no need for that. I think we just all need to be a little kinder to each other. I mean, if I go on somebody's page or see a YouTube video that I don't really care for, I don't need to say anything. Then I know that this person isn't for me, and that's okay. There are thousands of YouTube channels out there to choose from. So I don't mind people asking me questions, questioning things, or having a conversation with me, why I do what I do. I don't appreciate people being outright rude. I mean, I will delete your comments first of all, and if you continue, I will block you. So it says more about you than me, actually. So let's all just be kinder this year. We're all just doing the best we can with what we've got, and we just need to have a little bit more compassion for people, I think, just in general. I'll leave you on that note, and if you like this video, if you learned something, then please give it a like and share it with your friends. If you've made it this far in the video, please comment below with Dijon, and that way I know you made it to the end with me, and I really appreciate it. And be sure to check out all the links below for the resources I offer and my favorite products. And remember, all my recipes are good for you, they're good for the animals, and they're good for the planet, and what you put on your plate determines your fate and your weight. Until next time, thank you.